Rabbit.com.
Huh?
Sorry, I've been having nice. Sorry.
You're okay. No, you're doing good. You did good. I didn't yell at you.
Why you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you.
Don't understand, Daddy.
In the store?
Yeah?
No, I'm not mad at you.
What? That's what I'm doing.
No, I'm not mad at you. I was just saying, don't run around in the store.
Oh,
Because it's not nice to run around in the store, right?
okay.
Because you might fall down or break something. Right? And there's glass. If you break the glass, you'll cut yourself. Yeah, and then you gotta go to the hospital, and then you gotta get needle and stitches. And you have to see the doctor. You might have to stay there by yourself. Big shout out to those. These are really good. Definitely the turmeric and the ginger has been my favorite, but these are really good, boosting our immune systems and of course giving us some energy. I suggest y'all check them out. They're cold pressed and they're all natural. Couldn't get made, you already know. Check them out. Being fresh from vacation, we definitely do not have time to cook and not really interested. This is where good food comes in. And shout out to Good Foods, coming in clutch as always with their nice, ready to go meals. This is definitely something that's good for parents or anyone that's busy. Sometimes you just don't have the time to cook. They send you everything right to your doorstep, refrigerated, and you can get 3 nice solid meals for a couple of days or a day or however you want to do it. And you don't have to worry about cooking, you don't have to worry about recipes, coming up with what to do. They always give you very nice, delicious recipes. Everything put together, all the instructions. Even if you're not good in the kitchen, they're definitely worth it. So definitely check out Good Foods, and they've been always good to us. I'm sure they'll be good to you too.
Hi, how you doing, boss?
I'm good. How you doing?
The Supreme Stack Muffin and a hot chocolate.
I yes.
Sir. Do you scan points?
No thanks.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hot chocolate. And the muffin is no. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
There you go, sir.
All right, thank
very
you.
much.
Yo, what it do, people? Hey, back to the grind, back to life. What do you say? Back to life, back to reality. Back to the grind, you know, back to the regular scheduled programming. So, first day back from work. Well, first day back to work, not from work. And I don't even know why I went this way. You can tell I'm trying to still get into back into the routine, man. I'm in vacation mode still, but for real though, really nice quick vacation. Of course, always nice. We had to go get some stuff done, handle some business. If you guys been following the vlog or anything, yeah, we are getting married soon, like soon, like soon. So super excited about that. You know, another chapter, another big step in our lives, another set of amazing moments to share and with each other. And of course we'll share some stuff on social media, not a whole lot because y'all know we do keep a lot of stuff private for family. You know, one thing I know about social media, man, a lot of people like to share a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. To each his own. Everybody can do whatever they want, whatever they like. But for me, I think you should. The front camera's off, so I don't even know if it's framed up properly or not. But anyways, like I was about to say, I think you should save some or a lot of things for yourself and your family, because you know you always want to feel like social media is not your full identity. You know what I'm saying? There's so many weirdos online now, man. People online scripting the internet for doing some weird stuff with people's information and content and all that stuff, so you don't want to put everything out there. You know what I'm saying? Again, it works for some people. For me, I think I create enough content consistently enough that's good enough for, in my opinion, that I can share where I'm not oversharing, or I still make sure my family and my kids and my lady have their privacy and their own identity and all that stuff. So that's just where I am on the topic. Can you actually maintain some type of privacy while being online? Of course you can. Again, you just don't overshare, right? You're the curator of your story, of your life. Therefore, you can direct it however you want. It's pretty easy, simple. So, about to go home, take a shower, chill with the family, and I believe we're gonna do a podcast today. Yeah, so we're gonna catch up on our podcast. Of course, you know, once winter time starts, we start, you know, hibernating. So it's time to go inside, man, because we island kids, like by blood, by nature, mindset. I was born there, she was born here, of course, but still, it's the same thing, man. In the islands, we're in the best mood, free, relaxed, minds at peace, ease. It's just something else about going to the islands, man. No matter what island we're on, whether I go home, St. Vincent or Barbados, if I go to Trinidad, if I'm in, I haven't went to Grenada yet, but I would love to go to Spice Mass next year. Spice Mass looked wicked, like real wicked last year, boy, for real. So yeah, that would be really cool to go to. Not sure how we're gonna make it work, because I want to go to Vincy Mass as well. The problem with all them carnivals is they got like 3 carnivals, like 4 carnivals back to back, like month after month after month. So it's kind of difficult to go to all of them. You kind of have to do like a 3-month trip or something. And I can't do the go and then come back, and then 2 weeks again I leave. I'm not doing all that. It's too much traveling. Traveling alone, it's cool, it's nice to do, but it does take a lot out of you. So for like right now, we still got like a month or 2 away from the time when we gotta actually go away. I'm already starting to pack, because I'm one of those people, I don't like the hassle, you know, the last few days. Kita, on the other hand, she would be up the night before packing at like 1 and 2 a.m. Gotta wake up at 4. I'm not doing that kind of stuff, because then you get on the plane, you feel groggy, you're not as sharp, you can't enjoy the ride, you know, watch a movie, a show, feel okay, you're just tired, just sleeping the whole time. So for me, I like to get things done as much as early as possible. So even up to the day before, whenever I'm traveling, usually I'm already packed. The only thing I gotta put maybe some stuff like snacks or whatever in my like carry-on, and even then sometimes I don't do that. So my carry-on is already packed. I just gotta figure out what I'm taking for tech for my personal bag, because I'm in a bit of a dilemma, because I don't know what to take. Of course, the pocket tree gonna come with me. That goes any and everywhere, because sometimes you just want to go somewhere, record everything high quality, really nice, you know, smooth footage, but not create and draw any attention. Most of the time, people don't even notice it's in my hand. That's what I love about it. She's starting to love the Pocket 3 now, so I'm thinking I might have to buy another one, because she don't use her camera as much. I was trying to ask, well, I'm not trying to ask. I did ask her if she's taking her camera. She said yes. I was hoping she said no, because then I could take her camera instead of mine, because it's smaller, and then I could just take 2 lenses, a nice sharp lens like the 17 to 70 2.8 camera, or well, not or. I was going to take that and take my 10 to 18 2.8 Sigma, because that would be amazing to do just vlog with, wide range, really nice. And then when I want to take some really nice photos, I can take it with that, because her camera is smaller than mine, a lot more compact. So, but she's taking it, so I'm thinking I use mine. But then again, man, this is going to be one of those trips where it's like you got to capture everything in its essence and to the best of my ability. So now I'm thinking of taking the FX30, because the color on that, man, the islands, the brightness, the scenery, plan to do a lot of things, go a lot of places, get some stuff done. I want to make a movie with this, so I'm thinking of taking the FX30. Problem is, am I going to vlog on an FX30? I would, if I want to, not really. So, but then again, I just ordered the PowerShot V1 Canon, which actually looks pretty good. The quality is really nice. So it's an 18 to 50 millimeter retractable lens. I think it's f2. Yeah, I think it starts at f2 and then goes up to f4 or something like that. Really nice, compact, and the thing I love about it, oh yeah, the other problem is I can't take my A6700 because that's an amazing camera. I love it. Great hybrid, good for both photos and videos. It is small as well. It is compact, not as compact as I would like it to be for vlogging. However, that camera overheats if you're doing video. Like say you're doing 4K, 40, like 30 frames per second or something like that. Even 24 sometimes. If I'm recording in 4K, 24 frames per second, over like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, the camera starts getting hot. Now, that's the thing about these cameras, these compact cameras. You think about being in the islands now. In Barbados, well, everywhere is hot in the islands, especially Barbados in the last couple of years. It's just been extra humid. Extra humid, and the sun is just blazing. So when it's already hot, so ambient temperature kind of adds to that, not kind of, adds to that. And then when you talk about the camera heating up, I'm guessing that camera is going to be off a lot, or it's just going to cut out on me a lot. Now, of course, you can't change the settings to ignore the high heat as priority. However, you don't want to turn that off and then let your camera overheat just to be able to record longer, and then the motherboard or the components start getting burnt out, because then now you got no camera. You got to send it in to get service, and it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks and all that stuff, and then you got a dead camera on you, especially on vacation. There's no point, right? So safer bet is the ZVE10, which is her camera, but she's taking it, or the fan is built inside the FX30, and of course the colors is going to be ridiculously amazing. Plus, if I do take the PowerShot V1, the colors on that is great. That also has a built-in fan, so I might just take the FX30 and that, and I take the Pocket 3 because she might use the Pocket 3 for vlogging a little bit more. I find she's been using it a little bit more than her camera, so maybe because it's smaller, easier to maneuver and not take up space and stuff like that. So I might just leave her with it, and I might get one because they actually just got cheaper. They're about 570 bucks. I seen on so I have a group on, so a lot of people, you know, call me and stuff for consultation. So hey, y'all can book y'all consultation in the link in my bio on my stand store. Make sure y'all check it out. Book a one-on-one with me. We can chat. You want to talk about gear, you're now starting out, thinking about upgrading your camera. I'm not saying I'm the best and the most wisest with cameras, but I do have a lot, I do use a lot, and I am very knowledgeable in a lot of cameras, both ones I have used, haven't used, own, or whatever. I'm on camera number 7 right now. Yeah, I got a problem. Yeah, I have a problem. I know I got a problem. Camera number 8. And I still didn't get my Fuji yet. I really was thinking of getting the X10, but after bouncing up on one video with the X30, man, ooh, I'm gonna get the X30. X30 is a lot cleaner. The images are not nicer. More megapixel. It just has that really, really nice look, and it's a more updated camera as well than the X10. So what I really love about the X10 is just the fact that it was very compact, small, but the X30 is not much bigger. So I'm gonna get the X30. When I'm gonna get that, I don't know. I wanted to bring it on this trip, but the thing about Amazon is the black, which I was thinking of getting, was gonna come at like end of December, early January. We'll be away, so I couldn't order that. And then the silver one, which I didn't really want to get, but I kind of like, it's kind of growing on me. I was thinking of getting that, but I'm like, if I bring the Fuji, it's just gonna be mainly for pictures. Fuji's not that, you know, it's not really a vlogging kind of camera. Like you can vlog with the X30, and that's the thing I love about the X30 as well. The screen actually flips up, so again, easy for vlogging. However, Fuji generally used to always have time limits on their recordings, so you know, and they have small batteries as well. Their battery life isn't the greatest when it comes to videos because they're primarily photo camera first. So I didn't want to vlog with an X30, even though the image would have been amazing. So I was like, do I buy the X30 now? Because I would have gotten it in 2 days. Perfect. I get my Fuji and I get to take some amazing, beautiful looking pictures, but I'll just edit it to look like that. Yo, check out my LUTs also on my stand store. You can get your whatever look you like. Cinematic, golden, retro. I got it all in my stand store, baby. And for those of you that also check out my personalized, custom LUTs, thank y'all for the support. Thank you for watching. Give a round of applause for yourself. And if you haven't hit like and subscribe, please do. Come on, man. Get on this journey with your boy and the Cyrus fam. But yeah, so I just like, you know what? Let me get the actual camera that I will use the most, which will be for vlogging. And I just decided to get the PowerShot V1. I was looking, instead of just getting another Sony, which will be the ZV-1 Mark II, but the stabilization, it doesn't have the good in-body stabilization as the Canon does. And it starts off at 18mm. The Canon starts off at 16. So you think 2mm don't make a whole lot of difference? It does. Like, you can see the difference. And the wider the angle is much better for vlogging. It's just a nicer looking image. Be able to capture your scene. So that's great. Plus, it shoots raw photos. And it also goes up to 30 frames per second without a crop. So that's amazing. I'm actually starting to just mainly use 30 frames per second for recording videos instead of 24. And I find my images have been coming out a little bit cleaner, and when I upload to Instagram, it's not really degrading and down in my images. So I'm really starting to just dig doing 30 FPS for everything. So yeah, that's kind of like what I've been dealing with and working on. And yeah, so about to go home, get ready, get cleaned up. Just stopped by Timmy's. I had a little bit of a headache, so didn't get enough sleep. So I just went and got some hot chocolate. Shout out to Tim's. And I'm like, you know what, maybe I should eat something as well. I'm a little bit hungry. So I just got a steak. Got a steak sandwich. I haven't tried it yet. So it smells good. So I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit.
Go with the Flow podcast. What's on your mind?
Go with the Flow podcast.
What's on your mind?
A lot of stuff.
Well, then there you go. You want to make it fun? You want to...
I ain't dead.
Okay.
And of course, big shout out to Keita. She's always in the kitchen making sure we got good, solid, healthy meals to eat. Even though we're not big on food, shout out to her. So until next time, peace, y'all. Love. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Let me know below what's y'all routine for getting back into the group.